good morning and happy Friday to you, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from bright, shiny San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Hope you guys are ready for a great day. What's up with this ring? One of my clients got me. I've had a couple people ask about it. Well, it is the primary logo on the Voice of One Executive Performance Coaching website and logo. What's it all about? We are in a war at any given time, and the war is life or death. And what is at stake is your life and your death, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, relationally, and potentially even physically. So the helmet is a reminder of a few things. That one, there's a battle going on and the battleground is your mind. And number two, you better protect it, because as you change your thinking, you change your world. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, the Spartan helmet is the logo of Voice of One. Are you a thermostat or a thermometer? This is the question today, because I thought about it at length yesterday on the trip home. That should have taken 15 minutes, that ended up taking 55 minutes. As people around me everywhere were tripping hard. Now, one of the great qualities of a public speaker is their ability to sense minor, imperceptible nuances in a room so that they can effectively deliver a message on the fertile soil of the minds and hearts of men and women. The challenge with this is it is a gift and a skill that does not disappear everywhere you go. Yesterday, San Antonio, North Side, crazy man, this idea of there's not going to be enough gas, there's a gas shortage, oh my God. I mean, the vibe in the air was palatable, reeked with a low-level panic, high-level fight or flight intensity, and an overall garden variety edginess that comes from massive uncertainty and fear. That being said, it was a wonderful opportunity for me to continue to do what I do best, which is to lead by example and be who I intend others to be that enjoy the messages that I bring daily. Are you a thermostat or a thermometer? What is the difference? Think about it in your car. Think about it in your house. For those of you that have never heard this concept before, let's say that it's 90 degrees outside, summer in Texas. You put the thermostat on 75 in your house. If it goes above 75, the thermostat kicks on to cool the house. If it got way below 75, the thermostat would kick on and put the heat in the environment to maintain a constant. The thermostat maintains a constant. The thermostat provides the atmosphere that is consistent. A thermometer, on the other hand, is a passive tool. Are you a passive tool? I'm just saying. Zig says, are you a meaningful, specific, or a wandering generality? That's pretty funny. I'm going to have to think about that. Are you a passive tool? I don't mean to hurt your feelings. Unless your feelings are hurt, then that's a good indicator that this might be a message for you. A thermostat is a passive tool that basically just sits there, and it is a mirror to and a reflection of the environment around it. The thermometer is not an active change maker or a maintainer. The thermostat is the active maintainer. If you are a thermometer, this means you have made a decision at this point before this video, an unconscious decision to give up, surrender, and release your personal power to another. Case in point, you wake up in the morning, you get up right on time, you're feeling amazing, you go work out, you get a personal record, you do incredible, you beat the whole class, you're excited, you're thrilled, you're pumped, you're favorite song is on the radio on your drive home. You go home, take an amazing shower, the water temperature is perfect, everybody in the house is doing what they're supposed to do, kids are all aligned, breakfast comes out the way that it is, everybody's homework is done, nobody leaves the house with no shoes on, your spouse gives you a giant hug and kiss and a boom, a slap on the booty that you go, woo! Hey, where'd that come from? That's amazing. I mean, you are on a roll, baby. Nothing can stop you. Now you get in your car, you head out, you get ready to get on the highway, and a member of the opposite political party with a big bumper sticker on the back of their car cuts you off, honks at you, and flips you off. At that moment, do you say, ain't no way, nobody's gonna steal my joy. Ain't no way I'm gonna give up this great moment, this great experience, this phenomenal energy that I'm enjoying. I ain't gonna give it to that sucker. Please. You don't get my power. Or does it affect you? Now, I'm not talking about an immediate effect. I'm talking about how long. You know, some people said, I just had a really bad day. And my challenge is, no, you didn't. You just had a bad moment that you milked all day. You just milked it all day. And that was the story you told yourself because you're used to being miserable and sad and hurting, and you know how to handle that. You have not yet likely learned how to walk in power, success, joy, victory, winning at every step, which, by the way, happens in here before it happens anywhere else, ladies and gentlemen. So are you a thermostat or a thermometer? If you had that phenomenal morning and that person cut you off, honked at you and flipped you off, were you able to be like, Jay-Z and just, brush that dirt off your shirt? Were you able to just shake it? Did you decide, I'm the thermostat here. I'm not the thermometer. I'm not a passive tool that's just going to mirror my environment and freak out. Yesterday in San Antonio, were you walking around, driving your car white-knuckled, I'm not going to be able to get gas? Or were you chill, like, it's going to be all right? It's going to be all right. I'll figure something out. I got lots of friends, got lots of family. Heck, if I have to get an Uber, maybe I do that. But it ain't going to be like I'm not going to get to work. It ain't going to be like, there's no gas for the rest of my life. This is weird. I'm not going to give anybody my power. No one's going to take my joy. A favorite verse of mine in a wonderful book I call the Bible says this: the joy of the Lord is our strength. If you equated your personal joy, which is defined as calm delight, if that was where your strength came, why, oh why, my loving brothers and sisters, would you ever empower circumstances, places, people, or things? Why would you ever empower them to rob you of your joy, thus robbing you of your strength? Do you realize it's your choice? You get to choose. There's no meaning to any situation except the meaning you attach to it. Are you a thermostat setting the tone for your life? Or are you a thermometer, a passive tool that's reacting to everything around you? You, my friends, get to decide. Have a great Friday.